So, hi guys, I'm with Filippa from THUNDERMOTHER to talk about the new album, to back of the on the year 2022, and to see what will happen on 2023. So, thank you, Filippa, for having us.
Thank you so much for having me.
So, first of all, how are you?
I'm really good. I love to be back in Paris.
Yeah.
Oh my god. In December, my first time.
Well, you're from Sweden, so it's not really freezing for you.
No, it was -6 degrees and snowstorm when I
yeah.
left.
Okay.
So, no, but it was sunshine today and I'm happy.
THUNDERMOTHER released the Black and Gold album this year, this summer. What can you tell us about this album 6 months after? Do you like how it grows, and how you happy with the reception of the audience?
Like, we got so much good feedback on it, and we released it straight before we went to tour in the States and Canada. So we haven't had time to do so much press, so thank you for having me again. But we got some good comments. It's the best rock album of the year. It's my favorite.
It's really good, yeah.
Thank you. We're very proud.
Okay. Yeah, it's a really good album, really catchy, and yeah, maybe it's the best album of the year. You're right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I told you.
Okay, so you went on the big European tour, and after a big tour with Scorpion. So how did you get the opening slot on this tour?
Well, at first we wrote the Black and Gold album with a vision of touring, in America.
Really?
Yeah, and we were like, we need a big arena songs in case we're gonna play arenas in the future. So make a bigger sound, more drums, more air in the songs. So we just did that like a little vision, and then somebody heard our music in Los Angeles, and his name was Chris, and he works at CAA, which is the second biggest booking agency in United States of America.
Okay.
So they have AC/DC, Iron Maiden, Beyonce, Bob Dylan.
Small group.
Very small groups. And we got signed because he heard the music. And then shortly after, he offered us the Scorpions tour.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great chance.
Yeah, I mean, it's all in the music, really.
Okay. And how did it go with Scorpion?
I mean, they are gentlemen.
Really?
Yeah. So nice. They treat us like queens from the first day.
Yeah.
And they help us because we are not very experienced. We never toured in America.
Yeah.
And we are not used to arena productions. So we had really good lights for free. And they film us, lend us a guy with a camera so people could see us on the screens, big screens. And I mean, it's a very expensive production. So they did that for free to help a band like us. It's just unbelievable.
Yeah.
It feels like back in the 80s, this doesn't happen anymore. So lucky.
Yeah. You said lucky, really lucky.
Absolutely.
Okay. And how was the audience on this tour?
They were like any audience that has never seen us before. They are a little bit shocked at first, but then they stand up. What was this? What happened? Where have you been? They said, where have you been our whole lives?
Okay.
Yeah, and Guernica really pumped them up between the songs. Are you excited for the Scorpions? Yeah, but unfortunately, we didn't hear much because we had these kind of in-ears.
Yeah.
So I was like, as soon as the last chord was over, I was like, poop, take them out. And wow, yeah, I could hear the screams.
Okay. And you said that the band said that the audience is the fifth band member. Yes. Is that been the case again in Europe and in US? Europe maybe people knows you more.
Yes, I mean, wherever you are, you play for, and you want feedback. In Sweden, for example, people are very much like this.
Really?
You know, yeah, but not this summer was a really success. So because people were excited.
Even in Sweden.
Even in Sweden. So I was like, yeah, we all were happy about that. But it is like a fifth member because thanks to the audience, we wouldn't, you know, do this crazy stuff that we are blessed to do right now. And you know, the feedback and to just meet people is amazing. We're social creatures, and we want to meet each and every one of the fans. So we tried to meet everyone, even in North America, but it was difficult. We were sitting outside to try to shake people's hands.
But you need all the night long to see everybody, no?
Yeah, they were closing. We're like, we gotta go, sorry, you know.
Okay. So yeah, it was a really great experience.
It was also very funny to see all the European people coming over to see us in the States.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of French people, German people, even Swedish people coming over like, hi, you know. We went here to see you in Las Vegas or in, you know, Seattle. It was crazy. Like,
nice.
That was expensive, I said, to come all the way here when we play in your hometown in May, you know.
It's not the same experience, and maybe you have holidays.
Yeah, maybe they like it. Yeah, it's they see that and like, oh, that could be a fun vacation, or you know, and also seeing a band that you know in a foreign market, like something strange like that, you know, El Paso, for example.
Yeah.
That's just new to anybody.
Okay. And you released recently a new single, Borrowed Time.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a bit more about the single? So, why the song as a single? How do you choose the songs as a single? And about the video?
I mean, it's very difficult to choose singles. I think we just voted in the end. We voted, and Emily, our drummer Johansson, wrote the song together with Johan Randén, her friend, and we loved it. Let's take it on the album. And when we were in Las Vegas, we said let's do a video here. Like, we don't have people, but we have the skills within the band to do something. So we rented a car. We drove out to the desert in the Valley of Fire, pretty close to Vegas, like 1 hour, 1.5 hours, and with lots of water. And I filmed everything with my iPhone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and Emily cut it all in the computer and made a great video from it.
Yeah.
And she also did the video for Hot Mess. So we started to realize it's hard to, people don't get what we want. So we just do it ourselves. Yeah. It's for free as well.
And how long did it take to make the video?
It was maybe 6 hours in the desert. And we did also some photos because it's so beautiful, you know. And so different from anything you have ever seen in Europe. It's just, there could be a snake coming to bite you, or a Scorpio, and so I had boots on. I was afraid. But it was very hot and a good teamwork. We did a good job.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really nice.
Thank you.
Okay. And so you are a female band. In France, there is a movement which is called More Women on Stage.
Oh, he just told me about that.
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it was initiated by a French bass player to give visibility to women on stage and backstage. So what do you think about this, about women on stage on the music industry?
I said, good on you, girl. Thank you for doing that. I mean, we need that in every country. It's different wherever we go. We are more accepted somewhere, and somewhere it's like feels like back in the 80s. Like, hello, don't you have female rock bands over there? like when we started, it was very difficult, and still, sometimes we feel neglected when we arrive at venues. But as we have grown, we have much more. It's easier now because people know who we are.
Yeah.
But when people don't know who you are, they don't go talk to you. They go talk to the guy that's driving the car instead. You know what I mean? But it's become much easier for us, and we're all very happy to see all the women in rock music nowadays. And the Måneskin really did they have a female guitar player or bass player or something like that. It's really cool to see that even it's on TV nowadays. We need more. Thanks to Eurovision, that I don't like really, but I don't know why I said that.
Okay.
But the rock band won Eurovision. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Lordi won a few years up.
Lordi, yeah, from Finland. Yeah, we play with them. They're really funny.
Really?
Yeah.
You tour with them? Or?
No, we shared a festival once.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what about 2023? Sorry.
Yeah, no problem. Well, we're coming on Friday. We're going to release our headline tour.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. And we're also releasing our Scorpion tour dates in Europe next week. And we are coming to Hellfest in France.
Yeah, great.
So that's super exciting. Finally, we've been waiting for that.
Did you ever play on the Fest?
No, this is the first time. Yeah.
So what do you feel about it? Did you see some aging picture? Or
Yeah, but for me, it's like it's always a level up. Like that's a big festival.
Yeah.
It's very cool for the first time we play there. We're gonna play the main stage, not a small stage, but we're coming to the main stage. So that feels really good.
Yeah, normally there will be few people
Yeah.
on the audience. Yeah, it's big and.
But I know Airborne had a great success in Hellfest, and I want to see the Lemmy statue and his ashes is there and everything. So no, it's gonna be a really good time.
Okay, yes. So yeah, we will be here to see you.
Yeah, we'll see you there.
Yeah, and so a final word to finish.
Well, if you haven't heard Black and Gold yet, go listen now. THUNDERMOTHER. It's for everybody. We don't care what gender, what age you have, who you are. It's for everybody. Just listen to rock and roll and support good music.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.